Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Well, I stopped one.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Kill the machines.
Look out below!
Woman, will you stop yelling?
Low and quiet does it.
Well, I killed the chicken.
Stop that! Can be destroyed.
Alright, this armor is really good.
You are quite the warrior.
Now we know how to deal with the machines in the towers. The daemon's next.
Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far. You should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Yeah, this armor's pretty fucking tight.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
This armor is dope. I like that it'll recharge even if you're not out of combat. Super useful. Waterlogged. Well, that mission's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna do them in order. These are the shaman markings, I take it?
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Power shot bow. Hey, what's up, Cad? So it looks like these do more damage. 150 tear. Map blue gleam, map animal figures, map pigments. Okay. 100 damage and 50 tear. What's my current bow? Less than 100 and 150. Alright, so these weapons are definitely better. We'll have to start saving up blue gleam. And I need to hunt badgers and goats. Goat! So it protects against fall damage. Unexpected. But equally awesome.
freezing. The ground, the air, me. I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere.
Find the
This must be
ritualistic
one of the
marker.
markers Naltuk told me about.
Activate it?
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Took a wrong turn. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Dead end. But at least there's stuff. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Okay.
Wrong way. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. Another marker. Good. Better go back after I grab this loot.
I haven't seen any blue gleam yet.
Okay, that way then. Not this way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get it from machines too. I'm actually going the right way. That's not what I want to do here. I want to go the wrong way first.
Wait. Back?
Okay.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Up.
I thought that was a crawl space. It is not.
Stalkers. Better be careful.
There's stalkers in the mountain. Reinforced outfit weave? Wow. That's huge. Where's my frost armor? Is this it? That's massive. I can almost do spear-only combat. New Game Plus, baby. We'll use the powerful lance and the super armor, and we'll go spear only.
But at least there's stuff.
Can I activate this? No. Nice, you knock off their ranged weapons and then just stay up high and you win.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Good waterfalls.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
That's kind of cool. Like one of those little Japanese water
Around the bend we go.
dealy boppers. I don't know what those are called. Water veins?
Now how do I cross this one? Down, then up. There's the way up.
Light oxide pigment.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Down it is. Ugh. Made it. Time for more waterfalls.
Okay. Oh, is that what they're called? Shishi Odishi? Odoshi?
exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Hello? Mr. Bag Eye? I get a sneaking suspicion I'll run into him again.
Onward and upward.
No? Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured they would introduce a new machine and then just never have you interact with it. That seems like a...
The sound of that.
Did he just deactivate my armor? Or no, I think it was... I think it's the tower doing that.
Shield's overloaded by that pulse from the tower.
What a dick move.
It's going right towards those machines.
Frost Claw.
Gotta get rid of that tower.
I see his butt.
Need to override the tower. Take control.
Like a, yeah, he's like a polar bear. I'd like him to go the other way so he shows me his other shoulder.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've gotta climb.
I did not expect that dude to jump right into my face. Damn, nature, you scary. My suit saved me? You damn right it did. He wouldn't have killed me with one shot, but he certainly would have put the hurt on.
I should be able to get up there.
Ah.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue green. Sparkles. Can see why it's worth a lot.
Looks like a storm bird, maybe?
Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
I did level up. 3 points. Let's go scavenger. And then we'll start saving up for Call Mount Plus. And then we'll start going down the traveler path afterwards. Wow, that looks like a military bunker built into the mountain.
An ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
Hello? Knock, knock.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
I know what that's like.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
And Cappy uses the shampoo I like. Yeah. And I just want to, like, lay there and huff your hair.
Was there worse drugs?
Smells like coconut? No.
No, oh no.
No.
Pine.
Yeah, it smells like pine tar.
I think coconut that's like
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Keep in mind, it doesn't smell like pine. It smells like pine tar. Completely different. But still. So good.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Oh my god, Blevins. Blevins, ugh.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Ew, David.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Oh, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Huh.
All right, let's see if the door's open.
Okay. Interesting.
fresh air ahead.
Okay.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
A Honda Fit. I don't know what kind of car that is. Is that like a little hatchback?
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Oh. Subcompact hatchback. Okay.
I can't feel much of anything in this. Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I like my standard Prius.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
How roomy is it in terms of cargo space? We bought... What did we buy? We bought like 3 of the 3x4 IKEA cubicle shelves that are like 4.5 feet long and like 3.5 feet tall. About like 3 or 4 of those and put them all in our Prius and still had leftover space in the trunk. Yeah, if you put the back seats down, tons of space.
Sounds pretty, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Yeah, if you're going based on finances, if the fit is cheaper, that's... There's nothing I can do about that.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
The fit's cheaper by quite a bit. Well, yeah, if in that case, if finances are more important at this time, then you probably want to go with that. Priuses are a little more expensive than you would think they probably should be, but when you also look at like lifespan of a Prius and how easy it is to repair, it's pretty good. Alright, so, anyway. Wow, this one is significantly larger. Alright, the light needs to come... Oh. Where's the light starting? Is this the start? Okay. Okay. Nope, that's not going to do any good. What if I go like that? And that goes there.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Transmission return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing you. Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Well, temporarily.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She she was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. The spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
The spirit wanted to crash. Rip. I wonder where the game auto-saved me. You get a 2019 Prius Prime for 28 grand. Is that within your budget?
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. She was able to... Who are you?
I'm Aloy.
He was not Now I know.
Let's not...
It seems to me...
In a few months, yeah. I would recommend waiting then.
You seem to have a history...
She saved... I lured the... That's when I heard her. She asked by closing it. It kept the Karja...
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was... hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged.
Well, it's known now I'm sending them the crash reports. a little thing pops up and says the game crashed because of, and then it gives you some random error code. And then it says, do you want to send crash report to the developer? And I'm like, yep. We're going to try that again. I got a little further that time.
Voice back. You heard it. Now,
Let's...
it seems to me.
You seem...
That's when she, by kept...
What did...
She said she wanted, so...
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon, what do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times, first here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes, something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Warwick of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful. Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
Oh my god.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banor to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
You mentioned your friend, Sakuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
Fair enough.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Stormslinger weapon box. 6 blue gleam, Jesus. Banuk Stormslinger? What is that? This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge Deal increased damage. Electricity damage. Interesting. Yeah, shock is really good. We're definitely going to be upgrading that. I've never really used shock, but the couple of times I did, it was really, really good. Oh wait, that's this. Is there a way down? Like there's a ladder there. How do I get that?
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Oh, this is just the other side of the building. Interesting. Okay. This is really pretty. Scorcher. Complete the trial at the hunting grounds. Ugh. Clear out the bandit camp. That's number 1. Okay. shit, that owl dropped like a rock. Oh, God. That was good. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight, everybody.